Hey, welcome back to another episode of Simple Truth Television. Today is January 13th, 2022, excuse me. So on January 11th, this rapper, Earl Swavey, was shot and killed in Los Angeles at the age of 26. According to Hot 97, a local radio station here in New York, they're saying that he was leaving a party and the suspects shot him right in the chest. And he was pronounced dead at the scene. Now, this rapper, I'm not too familiar with him, so I read into his story and who he was. They're saying that he was a protege of the late rapper A$AP Yams, who passed away from an overdose, I think, in 2015. Around the same time, I think on the 18th is his anniversary, his 7-year anniversary. So this rapper was his protege. And now he's dead at the age of 26, just like how A$AP Yams also died at the age of 26 back in 2015. So let's just see what's going on here. So now, what is this? This is from Billboard. So Billboard writes, Earl Swavey, a Los Angeles-based rapper who was the protege of A$AP Yams, has died. Pitchfork reported first on Tuesday, January 11th. He was 26. His cause of death remains unknown. I read on Hot 97's website that his cause of death was actually due to a gunshot wound to the chest. So he was shot and killed just like most rappers are. So he's dead at the age of 26, right? Now, they're saying that he died on January 11th, 2022. That was a day with 54 numerology. A$AP Yams also died on a day with 54 numerology as well. And this is probably the reason. Notice Jesuit order in gematria is 54. I went into this guy's Twitter and I found his birthday. It seems like he was born on December 8th. He tweeted on December 8th, 2017, "Today's my birthday. I made it to see another day." And he has the 666 fingers here. So December 8th, right? So if he died on January 11th, that means he died 34 days after his 26th birthday. And of course, rapper, murder, they both equate to 34. And notice his name, Earl Swavey, equals 139, just like Freemasonry. And 139 is the 34th prime number. So the guy with the 139 name dies 34 days after his birthday, when 139 is the 34th prime number. I looked online to see if this rapper had any albums, and looks like he had 4 albums. And look at this. His most recent album was called The Dirtiest. He had 4 albums, right? So he had Two-Way Swave, came out in 2018. Then he put out another album, Unfuckable. Hopefully, I think that's how you say that. And then he had another album called Gangland 4. But The Dirtiest, that was his most recent album. It came out on December 5th. Notice here, December 5th, 2021. From the release of his last album to his death on January 11th, it's 38 days. He died 38 days, including the end date, after his most recent album. And he died 34 days after his birthday. And in gematria, rapper is 34 and 38. So perfect ritual for a rapper. Right? 34 days after his birthday, 38 days after his most recent album. They mentioned A$AP Yams, and A$AP Yams, I don't remember decoding his story because he died before I started doing the work. He died in 2015. And he also died at the age of 26, coincidentally. And notice A$AP in gematria is 26. So that might be the reason he died at that age. Notice CNN, he died on the 18th of January that year in 2015, but CNN reported his death on the 20th, on 20/1. Because remember, the Jesuit order is 201. So they waited 2 days to report his death, CNN. And A$AP Yams, notice he was born November 13th. He died on his 67th day of his age. And his name, A$AP Yams, is 121. There you go. So his name, A$AP Yams, is 121. He dies on his 67th day of his age. And blood sacrifices 121 and 67. And again, he also died on a day with 54 numerology as well. 1/18/2015. Added up equals 54. And the day that he died, January 18th, is written 1/18, like 118. In Jewish gematria, death is 118. So both of these rappers ritualistically murdered. Both died at the age of 26. And both of them died, 7 days apart from each other? Because ASAP Yams' anniversary is coming up on the 18th. And no doubt both of their deaths are conducted by the Jesuit order, also the Masons. Because this guy, his name, Earl Swavey, it also generates gematria of 58, like Freemasonry. And since he died, his name is also 139, like Freemasonry. But look, Freemasonry. I gotta spell it right though. What else? Let me see. There it is, like this. This is how you spell it. So his name is 139, and you're just using the alphabetic order, right? That's the 34th prime. He dies 34 days after his birthday. His name, Earl Swavey, is also 58. And his last album that came out on December 5th, that came out on a day with 58 numerology. But look, Earl Swavey, 139 and 58, just like Freemasonry. Reminds me of Tupac Shakur, who died on 13/9, and the name Tupac Shakur is 139. So just ignore the highlighter because this is a misspelling. But notice Earl Swavey, using the reverse alphabetic order, is 139 and 58, just like Freemasonry, 139 and 58. People probably behind his death. But there's no doubt in my mind the people behind the death of ASAP Vance are the Jesuits. Because he died, they made sure to report his death on 20/1. And the Jesuits and the Masons, they work together, so it's all one big crew. So rest in peace to this rapper. Another rapper dead by the gun. Another rapper. I spoke about this a while back. There's a Wikipedia of rappers who have been shot and killed. Look at this. That's like the way they go out. Look, rappers who have been shot and killed. There's a Wikipedia for these people. There's a category. Look at this. All of these rappers, look at the cause of death. Shot and killed. Most of them. Shot and killed. Shot and killed. Shot and killed. Stabbed to death. Shot and killed. The last one to be, Drake here, the ruler, just passed away on December 19th. He was stabbed to death. Young Dolph, shot and killed. King Von, Pop Smoke, Nipsey Hussle, Young Greatness, XX Tentacion, Chinks Drugs. Yet nobody notices what's really going on. Well, at least not the people in this community, but the people who disregard this information. So I'm going to leave it there. R.I.P. to Earl Swavey.